are you?
Can I have some of my toys?
Mommy forgot this, ma'am.
Are these all your toys?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. It's not even Christmas yet. 1070.
Slime!
Hey guys, so welcome to today's vlog.
Wait, let me tell him about my money.
Okay, tell them about the money.
I found money at a food restaurant. Right here.
Last night? Ouch. Yesterday?
Yesterday, I found money.
How much money did you find?
$10.
$10. And what did you buy?
Slime. Slime.
Uh-huh.
No, don't go to our secret base. And a magic lamp. And a yo-yo and a squishy ball.
Yeah.
Yep. And a trash stop and a blippy book. I'm having this to put like
This is Evan's jacket.
tell them about my money.
So yeah, Journey found $10 in the parking lot yesterday. So she went to the Dollar Tree
It's floating.
and we just let her get what she wanted. Did you get some good stuff?
I like the special lamp. Now I can put it in my secret base.
Did you know you still have a braid in from yesterday?
No.
I saw it earlier.
How did you see it?
Well, when you're walking, I was like, man, her hair is really messy. And I was like, oh, she still has her braid in too. Well, we're going into Aldi. Anyway, so we're going to start some school. It has picked up tremendously, which I'm very thankful for.
Mom,
But I'm also,
you can listen to the story while I play with my phone.
I'm also like chewing at the bit. Like I want to get downstairs and get working on orders so I don't get far behind. But please stop.
I told you.
We have to do school, so as soon as school's done, I'm gonna go to work. I'm going to determine how many I'm gonna get done today. I know there's several. I gotta make 2 ribbon trims. But yeah, I'm gonna determine how many I need to get. Where's your stars? Where's the whole pack of stars though? I don't know either. Anyway, so it's the beginning of the second 9 weeks for us. So we're gonna get some schoolwork done. I put pork chops. It's a ranch pork chop potato. I'll have it in my recipe book and my cookbook. I still don't exactly know when I'm going to offer it, but I've got quite a few recipes collected in it right now.
Am I finished with that?
You are finished with this one.
But I still have one more.
That was you already did that, but you didn't want to put the sticker in there because you were too busy ready to play. It's just her Bible verses, so she finished that. And now I did print off another one, so. And I wish I would have got a little more prepared, but didn't have time.
That's stuck. Look at that wormy.
Let's see how much we can get through today.
How did we get stuck on that? How did we get stuck?
I don't have to worry about dinner. Now, I don't know if I'm going to Zumba yet. Like I said, it got busy like all of a sudden, and because my turnaround time is turned way up, it was like 3 to 5 days. So now I'm like, and all these orders came in at one time. I think they're all due ship out like Friday. So I have to figure out how many I have to do each day in order to make sure they all ship out by Friday. And plus I had to order some stuff, so yeah. Anyway, let's get to work. Okay, let's look at our calendar. So this was Tuesday. We went grocery shopping. This was before Thanksgiving.
Do I cross these off?
And then you cross off the next day, which was the day we didn't do school because you were on fall break. Right here, you were on fall break. And this was Thanksgiving. This was the day after Thanksgiving.
Do I cross it?
Yeah. And then this one was Saturday. That was when we went to church and we did the play practice last night, and this is today. Today is...
Wait! Cross up, cross, 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 cross.
Oh, this one don't count. This one's not supposed to be here. So this
Cross,
one...
cross, cross, cross.
And then you flip it.
Christmas! And then we'll start that. And then it's Christmas. And I know what this means.
What?
The elves are gonna be here.
What's the weather like outside?
Sunny.
You put a sunny on. Go get it out of the drawer. I had you put one back. This child goes through stuff. Anyway, I got my spicy water. I've talked about this before in the vlog but when I was editing the vlog, like the first time I was like, there's blah, 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 blah. I said there was garlic in it. There's not garlic in it. It's ginger. So it has cayenne pepper, turmeric, ginger, and Himalayan salt, and lemon, and a squeeze of lemon juice. So it takes like a little bit to get used to. Like the first couple times it was like, and now I find myself actually craving this. It's like, I don't know, salty but spicy. I actually think I could use a little more salt in this one. Okay, but anyway, yeah, so that's what's all in it. And see, the other one was white. I don't know.
What happened to it?
I don't know.
I didn't do that.
You didn't do that. Hi guys, so I'm downstairs getting ready to do a little bit of work. I didn't even turn this. Hold on. Let me turn this fire this up. So I'm happy that business has picked up. I'm sure it's just Christmas. I don't know why. I don't know why it took so long for the Christmas rush. Like, I don't know. Who knows why. But yeah, as soon as Thanksgiving hit, I mean, you know, it's not like, oh my gosh, I've gotten so many orders in one day. I just got where I'm used to. It's been slow for so long that I'm used to getting an order every couple days. Now, up until this past year just slowly just kind of went. Like, if it was a graph, you know, it would have went boom. It would have dropped way down. But now it is, you know, back up on the rise, and I don't know how many times my phone has gone off today, but I get all excited every time it does. I think I might have like 7. I'm not bragging. So if you're, you know, oh, it's a hair. It's like I felt something on me. If you know, if your business is slow, I feel ya. I know where you're coming from. It has been so slow, but I think today I've gotten 7 orders today. 7. Now back, you know, around last year on this time, that was, you know, getting anywhere. I think I got anywhere from, I think 17. Actually, I just watched the vlog and I was like, I don't remember. It was like I got, I want to say I said 23. orders in one day. That was probably the most I've ever gotten. So, you know, me getting 7 orders in a day, I'm pretty excited and happy, but that also means I have to put 7 orders out in a day. And when you're used to working on just 1 or 2 items a day, like I have been, you know, I'd work on 1 or 2 items and maybe, you know, make something, create something, make a shirt for myself, make it, you know, a towel, a kitchen towel, or, you know, the towel hoodie, the hooded towel for journey, you know, just piddle around with what I want to do. It's different, so I don't want to get behind in any orders. And what I've been trying to do is make sure I order my shirts. I'm going to place another order for shirts tomorrow. I wanted to wait. Anyway, let me get busy. Hey guys, so it's 10:50 and I am getting ready to package orders. I messed up, you guys. I forgot to switch out, so I always keep my gold and my gray. It's on the same thing. So if it's not gray, it's gold. If it's not gold, it's gray. So I forgot to switch out the gold for the gray. So when it stitched it out, because I was making a ribbon trim while this was stitching out, yeah, the chicken's gold, and when I first did it, I did it gray because I have a gray chicken. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to buy another extra large. What I'm gonna do though, I think, is I'm going to take a picture of this and I'm going to send it to them, the person that ordered this, to see if they want this one. And you know, if they don't, then you know, there's no harm in, you know, and if they do, then I don't have to remake it, and I just send them this one. So yeah, hopefully they'll be like, yeah, it's fine. That's the only thing. And if you can remember, I had issues with the one that I wear all the time with the thread separating in places like where it's stitched out, and it was because I adjusted the size. Okay. I thought his beak looked a little funny, but after I just moved the threads around, I just took my scissors and went like that, and it looks fine now. I'm trying to trim everything. I'll show you guys a little bit close up. I used, because these are Gildan t-shirts, this is a lot of thread in one spot. I used double stabilizer on the back, and I also used a water soluble on the front, just to help, you know, keep everything up. And somebody asked questions on a video about the water soluble, like why I was doing that on the towels. That is basically to keep them from sinking down into all the fibers on there. And like, I have it, so I use it on, you know, on whatever. Like if, like in this case, you know, there's not fibers or anything, but just to help keep some of the stitches from sinking down, I went ahead and used it. So I think it turned out really good. Like I said, I gotta trim everything up. I think last time, I don't remember, there was like a separated part in one of the chickens. I don't remember which one. There is that, which I think is water soluble stabilizer. I don't know what that is. We'll find out here in a minute. But I'm gonna go ahead and take, remove it. The place that I was talking about is here on his beak. I would personally like for that to be a little bit more, you know, thicker, but I didn't make the design, but other than that, I think everything's stitched out really good. Let me trim everything up. Now, sometimes I can be really picky, but, you know, if I'm sending it to somebody, I want it to make sure it's right. I think that is water soluble because there's some up here. Yeah, it's water soluble stabilizer that is sticking through. It just shows up, you know, on the black because it's bunched up. Hopefully they will be like, oh yeah, that's fine. You know, to some people it might not be a big deal, but to, you know, to somebody else who maybe they have, you know, a gray chicken and you know, all the different colored chicken. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and package these all up and head to bed. We got grocery shopping tomorrow. We also have play practice in the evening, so I have to remember that when I'm planning my meals, because she brings food for everybody. Maybe I'll pick up like cookies or something for everybody. Or maybe I'll pick up a couple 2 liters to bring. Usually it's like pizza, or I think last time they had McDonald's chicken nuggets and hamburgers. Anyway. Hey guys, so I just get ready to package up this tutu, but I just wanted to share it because it is so like full. And the reason being is there's an extra color in here, and I didn't when I cut it, I had to cut 2 ribbon trims. Both of them are rainbow and one's a glitter one, so I still have to make that one. But this one I actually made to go with a Care Bear outfit way back. I don't even know how long ago, but I found pictures on my computer that I took of just the tutu itself, and so I listed it just as a tutu. It has pink in it, and then hot pink, and then orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. So there's actually an extra color, like the pink. This pink right here. So I didn't, when I was cutting it, I wasn't like thinking, oh, there's an extra color in here. I was just like cutting the what I normally would cut for a regular tutu. So there's an actual extra 2 yards of tulle. So I'm like, it's just gonna be extra fluffy, because after I started cutting all of, when I realized it after I was cutting everything, I'm like, I'm just gonna keep going rather than going back and recutting or chopping some off. So I'm like, it'll be alright. It'll just be an extra fluffy tutu. But I'm almost finished here. I just have to put everything in the bags, and then I have to grab a box for this one. I ship all my tutus in boxes, but they ordered this, and I was looking back. So these 2. I was looking back, and this customer is actually a repeat customer from 20, like she has bought, I don't know how many, my phone is dead. I don't know how many outfits she has bought for me, but she has, I want to say I went as far back as 2016, so she's been buying from me for a while, so I thought that was really neat. But I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog and package these up, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye guys. Hi guys, and welcome to today's vlog. It's Tuesday. I'm like, what's today? It's Tuesday. So we went grocery shopping. I picked up more static guard. This is what I use on my tutus when I make ribbon trims. No matter if it's spring, summer, fall, winter, I always use it. It just helps with, because tulle can be really staticky, and it helps especially if you have animals in your house. You know, hair, dog hair, cat hair, whatever kind of hair. It's, if you have animals in your house, it's probably everywhere in your house. Even if you vacuum every day. So it just helps. And especially, I tend to get a lot of shards of like thread, like little, like if I trim or whatever. Even though I do most of my trimming in here, you know, I can carry some on my clothing or whatnot. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I had some in my hair, but you know, when I go out to make the ribbon trim, you know, yeah. So this just helps eliminate, you know, or keep the static away so it's not picking up any extra stuff. So I always like to keep some on hand. It has gone up. It's like $5 something now. I remember when it used to be $3.97, and then it went up to $4. I don't know, $4.54, $4.74, something. It went up. Now it's like $5. I don't even remember. I ended up getting some more fabric. I don't really need it, but I thought I should pick some up. And then more of these lemon scented wipes. I use these down here. I always use these down here. But the one, yeah, these ones aren't. The ones from Sam's are my favorite ones because it seemed like no matter what, when I cleaned with them, like the whole room, like if I used them today and close the door and leave, and then tomorrow when I come in here, it's like I smell lemon, even though I become like nose blind to it when you're in here. But these ones are good too, but not as lemony as the other ones. So I just picked up another can of those. And then I saw this. It's the old Pioneer Woman, and it was on clearance for $4, and it came with a tape measure, like one, not the kind that roll up in itself, but the, you know, like a regular tape measure. I needed one for upstairs. The one I had up there, Journey has, I mean, I've had it I don't know how long, but Journey has played with it so much that it has gotten like little, because it's plastic, little chips are taken out of the plastic, so it's come snaggy. So if I'm measuring like tulle or something, when I go to cut my tulle, it like snags on the tulle. Anyway, I'm like, for $4 I will buy this because I mainly wanted the tape measure and the scissors. But I'm like, Pioneer Woman, I gotta have it. So it came with some needles, which are always good to have. I did just buy these needles the other day, and I have gotten into them. I use these to sew bows onto ribbon trims, and so I always have the trouble with the needles. Misplacing and whatnot. Came with a tomato, which, can I be honest with you, it doesn't, I mean, yeah, it's cute, but it feels very cheap. Pioneer Woman, this is very cheap. I bet you can break the strings off there. It feels like this would fall apart. This is what you use to sharpen your needle. Anyway, it came with a needle threader, which is always good, especially if you can't see, but I'll never even remember that I have this. We'll see about these scissors. Oh, we also got some pins. Just some like cheap pins. We also got a gauge and a seam ripper. I mean, I think, if you really like Pioneer Woman, yeah, but I think as a person that, you know, sews and does this kind of thing day in, day out, they're not good quality stuff. You know what I mean? They're the cheaper, like, flimsy, it just, even the pins look, not that, you know, pins look extravagant, but they kind of look cheap. So anyway, actually I'm gonna throw these things back in here because I don't plan on really using them. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll take the tomato out there. But for $4. The scissors seem really cheap. They like seem really bulky and thick and plasticky, which they are, but you know, I don't expect them to like last. Let me, the one scissors that I do recommend and that have been good, which are these pink ones that you get at Hobby Lobby. These by far have been one of my favorite ones. They're really big though, but it's good when you're cutting fabric because you want something kind of big to really, but these really have been, especially when I'm cutting tulle too. These are really good. Anyway, that's all the goodies I purchased. I'm waiting for Amazon. Story of my life. Yeah, so I'm waiting on Amazon. I have some stuff coming. I have a lot of stuff coming, but it's like half is work and half is Christmas. I ordered some stabilizer. I don't even know. It's like I order stuff and then I forget when I ordered it, and I'm like, what is that gonna be here? It says I have an order out for delivery. Let's see what's in it. This item is no longer available. Well, I hope you shipped my item because I purchased it. It's a flea treatment for the animals. Okay. So I have two things coming between 12:45 and 4. Thursday, my stabilizer will be here Thursday. Aprons I ordered Thursday. Flea treatment Friday. A present on Sunday. More presents on Monday. Monday. Yeah. Okay. Now I must get to work. I ordered shirts this morning. I'm hoping I was just kind of reflecting off from my order, my list, my Etsy, and trying to remember all the shirts I needed to order. Hopefully I got them. So today is a practice day, so I put taco soup. So I probably made it 2 or 3 weeks ago. Every Tuesday, it's been this way for a little bit now. Every Tuesday we do some kind of a taco. So it's a Taco Tuesday. Either we'll have tacos, we'll have, like we did nachos, we did a taco tater tot casserole, I did taco lasagna last week, and I've done this chicken taco soup. So it's like a creamy chicken taco soup. I didn't film it, I filmed it before. Can of rotel, can of black beans, some corn. You can use canned corn. I use frozen corn. You can, if you want more tomatoes, you can add like a can of petite diced tomatoes. Basically, you just make like you don't have to add these ingredients. You can add, like, if you like kidney beans, add kidney beans, and then a taco packet. And you leave all your juices and everything, and then you put some chicken. So I usually use at least 2 of the big chicken breasts, and I kind of score it just so that all the flavors and stuff get in the meat. And then put it all in a crock pot, put the lid on. Oh, and peppers and onions. So I used my frozen peppers. I still had some, so I didn't have to cut them up, but I did cut up an onion. Stick that in there so everything is in there cooking together. Oh, and a ranch. Some ranch. You add either a packet of like the dry seasoning ranch, or I just buy my ranch in a container and I just pour some in there. I don't really have a measurement. I just kind of eyeball. And then you cook it. We're cooking ours for, it's going to end up being like around 5 hours on high. I mean, it's fine as long as your chicken is done and not overly done. And then take your chicken out, shred it, put it back in, add a block of cream cheese. You can also add sour cream. Sometimes I do half cream cheese, half sour cream, and then it thickens it up, and it's like this really thick, creamy, chickeny taco soup. And then you just eat it with some tortilla chips. So it's really easy. Just make it, just add the ingredients that you think that you would like in it. And yeah, so that's what we're having. We're actually we have practice tonight. So our practice is at 6 o'clock. 6 to 7:30. So dinner will be done before 6. So I don't know if we'll eat and then go, but she does feed us. But the food is going to either be pizza, more likely be pizza, and sometimes I'm not huge on pizza. I'm not a huge pizza person. I like pizza. I'll eat pizza. I'll even make pizza, but it's not one of those like where I just really want some pizza. No. So I figured we'll eat before we go, and then when we come back, we'll do schoolwork, because I have a lot of orders that are piling up, and I'm afraid of getting behind, and I don't want to get behind, and I don't want to get overwhelmed and like I have all these orders that needed to ship out and they didn't ship out, and I don't want to be in that boat. So to prevent me from getting into that boat, I have been working and trying to get, trying to keep my order down. My order list down. So that's what I'm doing right now, is going to work on some orders.
Thanks for watching. Hey, tomorrow. Bye, guys.